Welcome to Snack Chat.
This is episode
21.
21. And it is a new year, 2026, so we are focusing on sustainability.
This episode is called Baddies on a Budget, and that's exactly what we're about to give you.
Exactly.
But first,
trail mix.
JoJo Siwa rebranding again and insisting this version is the real her.
So what's the difference?
She's not wearing you know how she went from rainbows and bows to emo rock. Now she's giving Christian soft girl.
Okay.
I don't know, it feels like
I think JoJo doesn't know the real her, and dating a 30-year-old man at 20 whatever
is not gonna help you figure it out.
But anyways. Fans aren't understanding how Timothée Chalamet won an award for a movie that came out 2 weeks ago over Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. Yeah.
Fans including me.
Including us. I'm
understanding.
really confused by that because usually they take a while to even
It can't
say
be
anything.
the same year. The same year that the awards are happening, it's the movies from the previous past years.
Exactly. So how did his get in there?
That feels rigged in the highest form.
It's also weird to me that none of the Wicked, no one won anything, and everyone was complaining about Ariana writing a letter to the awards, which okay, that is a little weird, but what did Timothée Chalamet do? Because clearly he
must have took them in the back room and something. I know they did that to Ariana at the Grammys or something.
Mm-hmm.
They had her come and do a whole thing.
They did that to multiple people.
Yeah.
They did that to her. They did that to...
And then they don't give them the award.
They invited Mac Miller's family there to, see his tribute, everything, and implied that he was getting an award, and then gave nothing. They could have came up with a Grammy to give them because they were greedy.
They love to act like it's all fan based and all this other crap and numbers based. It's not.
But to do that, especially to a grieving family,
right?
All these people suck, basically.
No friends in the industry.
Bars.
Oh. Piper Raquel turns 18 and makes over $1 million in her first hour on OnlyFans.
No clue who that is.
She was a minor who was famous on TikTok for being attractive, but her demographic of followers were all grown adult men.
Oh, that's really weird.
And the Bop House scouted her and would hang out with her, basically grooming her, getting her ready to come to the Bop House to when she turns 18.
That's really weird.
And she turned 18 and
it's sad that on your 18th birthday to join OnlyFans.
It was this big monumental thing. Everybody was waiting for her.
And when you think about it, it's still if she took those pictures literally a minute before she turned 18, that child,
how did she have this stuff already ready to go?
Exactly. Ariana Grande debuted her darkest shade of hair in a while at the Critics' Choice Awards, officially ditching her Glinda blonde.
She's been gradually going darker and darker. This is the darkest it's been. Where it's noticeably oh, that's not blonde anymore. We've hit brown.
She looks better as a brunette. Blonde, especially that platinum blonde, is too much for her.
Her eyebrows were looking crazy.
Yeah.
She just looks better with the darker hair.
Yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, not many people who are naturally brunette have black hair look like amazing with platinum blonde.
Right.
Like maybe like a strawberry blonde or like
A
whatever.
honey, a
Exactly. Or like when you do like the dark roots but with platinum blonde, it's just I don't know. Alandria stunts in a gorgeous look at the Golden Globe Award show. She did look nice. I wish she had her hair up for that dress
Yeah.
because of like how it was cut.
The dress was like a lot of detail, so like
Yeah, it would have
the hair should have been up.
And then they had like she had like blonde hair. I think if she would have went with like black hair and an updo, it would have looked better because
I was only looking at her because of the blonde and the makeup and like her face
like
alone.
The dress
I'm not looking at the dress.
Was so detailed, and I thought like you definitely would have paid more attention if her hair wasn't there.
Right, I was looking at her because I was like, oh my god, she eats with this blonde. Like, so I was just looking there.
Right.
Ooh, chunky one. Oh, gross. Trump tells Republicans if they lose midterm elections, he will be impeached. Well, duh. That's what we want.
We can only hope and pray.
That's the goal.
My fingers are crossed. My toes are crossed. Like, people need to wake up when he says stuff like that because it's like he knows he's doing wrong stuff. If he's saying they're going to find a way to impeach me, you mean they're going to acknowledge the stuff that you're doing that's like an impeachable act?
They can't just wake up and be like, we're gonna impeach the president because we don't like the way he dresses. No, they need a legitimate reason.
The last time they impeached him, wasn't there like 235 like different things he was being impeached for? Like Nepo babies, Northwest, and Lil Novi, which is Lil Wayne's son and Kanye's daughter, they teamed up to make a song. The song was actually really good. I think that North is like gonna be a good producer, honestly. This is Baby Weezy, I stay like the daddy. My whole fit Balenci, I ride designer fabric. She bought a bad bitch with skills, now she.
So North made the beat. The beat is giving like Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi, which is like her vibe.
Right.
And that's Lil Wayne's son rapping. He sounds like him.
Right.
Just like with today's style.
I feel like would I put that on personally? Like no. But for two like 12-year-olds to have made that song, that's like
for that genre. Yeah, they ate.
Like the beat is not all over the place.
It doesn't sound like it was made in a garage.
Right. It doesn't sound like two like 12-year-olds, however old they are, made that. This is so unserious. I don't even want to read it.
It's so unserious, but she's serious.
Trisha Paytas says she's thinking of running for Congress in 2026.
And she's like for real.
Trisha had a good character arc. I beg of her, please do not ruin this with silly antics.
Ashley Tisdale complains about being left out of a mom group. I think the mom group consisted of Hillary Duff, Meghan Trainor, and a couple other blonde white ladies.
Did you see the update today?
No.
Hillary Duff's husband made a shady. He
called her self-absorbed.
He called her self-absorbed and
tone deaf.
And he like did the same pose as her and went on the same like news whatever place she went to talk about it.
Petty.
I know that's right. He said like she's not MAGA, but then when Charlie Kirk died, she was like, I'm having a hard time not going to his memorial because of like.
So
I'm sorry, but
I'm seeing what the situation was now, being called tone deaf and all this other stuff. They were not messing with her Republican ass.
Right. And I'm not saying that you can't be like thinking like, oh, no one should get shot to death. But at the same time,
it was clearly more than that.
You don't need to travel to someone's memorial and like all of that stuff.
And like, it was clearly more than that.
You don't need to put it on social media. Yeah, she like posted on social media saying how like she was so saddened and like this was breaking her heart,
Nope.
yada yada.
Right there. I bet you right there. Their group chat that they have without her in it
Right.
was blowing up when she was posting that.
Exactly.
They were like, ew, oh my god. You know that scene in White Lotus?
Yeah.
In the third season when the three ladies are sitting there talking and they're
I
like,
knew
they're like,
exactly
wait,
what you were talking about.
you're a Republican?
Literally, like the moment of realization.
And then they're just both looking at each other like, oh my god, this is not a safe
and
space.
I can't remember what it was, but she did like other stuff and posted like other MAGA-esque stuff. So it's
So
like
next. Stranger Things ending was stupid.
didn't watch it.
Stupid.
Nikki Bella, do you know who she is?
Yeah, WWE.
Yeah.
Do you know, I love the way you wrote this as if it's a random 22-year-old.
Who is he?
He's on the Eagles.
Oh, how am I supposed to know that?
You wait, read it so they know.
Nikki Bella, the WWE superstar, is dating a 22-year-old at the ripe and large age of 42.
Right.
How disgusting.
How disgusting that this lady wrote it as if he's a random 22-year-old.
To me, he is.
That is Cooper DeJean. People labeling everything as cringe nowadays, so everyone feels like they can't have fun. Well, do it anyway.
Or don't.
Or don't. Okay, guys, now we're going to be checking in and talking about how the holidays affected our wallets. Did you stay within your budget this holiday, or did you go a little over?
I love holidays and I love gift giving, so I do not put myself on a budget.
She's like, budget? What's that?
Whatever
Never
in
heard
my
of her.
wallet, I will spend.
So, no. The answer would be no.
No, I didn't go over my budget.
I did. I definitely did. I set a budget just to kind of like give myself like a guideline. But I always leave myself a little wiggle room. And I went over all my wiggle room. So.
Not the guideline and the wiggle room, Caitlin.
So, oops. What's a small habit that you're changing that feels realistic financially going into the new year?
Now that's a good question.
Like, I'm gonna say for me, it would be like when I want to order out, can I make it first?
I was just gonna say that.
Like, do I have the stuff to actually, I know it won't taste exactly the same, but to save money, like, do I honestly have, like, if I want chicken nuggets or something, do I have the ingredients to make homemade chicken nuggets? Like, shit, why don't I try?
Yeah. Okay, I second that, but I didn't see it as my budgeting thing. I saw it as a trying to be healthier thing.
Oh, okay.
But like definitely eating out less. And then when I do eat out, I feel like it's not like I will definitely get like smaller portions which cost less, or healthier things which sometimes cost less
or
as well.
Because you're eating out, like, try something new,
right?
Like, make it worth the like okay, if I'm going to Olive Garden, half those dishes, like, not even half, majority I could make at home. So it's like, well, let me find something on the menu I can't make.
Oh, no, you know that's a good idea. Yeah,
like something like that, like trying to like think a different way so you're getting more out of your experience and money. And what's one thing that is a deal breaker that will always stay on your list of spending?
Makeup,
sweet treats,
eyelashes,
drinkities.
Yeah, sweet treats. I don't really like drinks that much. Like, I'll get iced coffee if we're getting iced coffee, but if I'm just like enjoying my day, I don't get iced coffee.
Yeah, no, I'd rather get a snack.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys let us know your answers to those, because we want to know.
It might help us save more.
Yeah, exactly. Give us some tips and tricks and ideas. You can steal ours.
Alright guys, we've done a lot of talking about being sustainable, sustainability, and how to save in the new year. But it's time to put what we said to the test. We're gonna go to the grocery store and put together a meal for $20 or less.
Let's go.
Today we are at our local grocery store finding a meal under $20. We're gonna start off with a list that we got of things that we will need. Ingredients.
Come with us to get it.
So guys, we've got everything we needed on our ingredients list. We'll check back in once we get a receipt. We've got our receipts and we've got the goods.
Let's go over the math.
I spent a total of $8.24.
I spent a total of $9.38.
We're gonna head back to the house and cook us up a nice meal. We're in the kitchen cooking.
Where we're supposed to be. Just kidding.
Come with me to make pasta salad under $20. So right now I am boiling my water for my pasta, just adding a little bit of salt so it doesn't stick. My next step is to cut up my veggies. Well, wash them first and then cut them. Okay guys, so I got a yellow pepper. I'm just gonna start cutting it. Usually I cut the top, like the little green piece off, so that most of the seeds can be like out. So I cut them in half and then I start to like do little slices. As you can see, I do not cut veggies. I can only be slightly trusted with a knife in the kitchen. Okay, and now I'm making it like I'm roughly cutting them. I like my veggies like to add crunch into my pasta salad, so I don't like to make them super small. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. Oh, and usually I look through and see like if there's pieces that are a little too big. Next is my giant cucumber. I like to cut the ends off first. And if I was home, I'd be giving all of like the little scraps to the guinea pigs. They love cucumbers. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a quick intermission from cutting my veggies because my water is boiling. I got the rotini noodles. And I feel like you have to measure pasta with your heart. "'Tis enough, my heart told me so." And I'm just gonna mix them a little bit. And now we're gonna come back over here. It is time to cut my tomato. And basically you cut the top off and then you just like make it into tomato slices and you cut it like this. You have to be careful or else your tomato will get all mashed. I'm not doing a good job at not mashing mine. And into the bowl the tomato goes. The juice too, because that's seasoned. Okay. My veggies are cut. There's a small slice of tomato left, which I am going to eat. Yum. Okay, and I also got these olives to add in and then rinse them off. Once the pasta is ready, we're gonna mix everything together. So I've got a bigger bowl here and I'm gonna put everything in and mix it all. And our noodles are done, so they're just getting drained. So I've got some Italian dressing here. And as I add the layers in, I'll also add the dressing so that it's easier to mix it all together. So I'll do a little at the bottom. And then I'll add some noodles in. Some veggies. And basically I'll just keep going. So guys, our entire episode today was about sustainability, and sustainability isn't just about spending less, it's also about doing things like eating less meat and helping the environment. So today I decided to make us a pasta salad that's vegetarian, so we're not eating meat today.
Come with me to make a dinner for a busy parent with kids under $20. So I'm just cutting up my chicken into, it's gonna be cubes, but first you have to cut it like this. I like using the meat scissors because it's just quicker and easier. And that's what this meal is about, quick and easy. So then you want to cut them up smaller. Okay, so this is all the chicken. Before we put it in the pan, we need to get the pan ready. So we're just putting butter on the pan, and it looks like a lot, but it disappears quick. So our main ingredient to everything today is sazon, and a little goes a long way, so we're just gonna start off with one for now. We're also gonna use some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some pepper. And the butter is starting to melt, so we're going to mix it. Okay, now that it's heated up, we're gonna add the chicken in. And we're gonna mix that. And we're gonna let that cook. So now I'm making the corn. These are my biggest enemy. And we're going to pour all of it in a pot as it spills. Then we're gonna take some sugar. and add a whole tablespoon, and then you add a whole nugget. Then you add some garlic powder, some pepper. We bring it to the stove as well. Stir it around. Now both things are cooking on the stove. Now we do the rice. You can always choose 1 minute rice, the red box that everyone gets, but this helps out parents who can't sit at the stove and watch things. It's easy to just pop in the microwave and it's ready. Again, just like the chicken, we need to get our seasonings ready before we add in the rice. So add some butter, add 1 packet of sazon, add some garlic powder, and add some salt. Everything is melted for the most part, so now it is time to add our rice. Be careful of the steam, and then stir it around. Our rice, our chicken, and our corn all cooking. You can take a little break and play with your kids, or clean and do some dishes, or whatever you need to do for the next 5 to 10 minutes while these cook. Now that our food is done, we can take it off the stove and plate it. This meal was inspired by a parent who is busy and doesn't really have time to stand in front of the stove because these things are slow cookers, but it's quick and easy at the same time. And it's affordable. This was only $9. We're back. Okay guys, that was really fun and it was super yummy. Now that we did a whole shopping spree, it's time to talk about shopping swaps. So for example, I'll start us off. When you go to a grocery store, look for the grocery store brand instead of the name brand, because you're always going to get it cheaper and it's the same thing.
This one starts at home. All of the grocery stores have an app that you download, and now instead of like clipping the coupons that come in the mail, you clip them on the app.
Definitely take advantage of coupons. Like, sometimes it's stuff that you don't use, then don't spend money on it. But if it's something that you buy anyway, I would take advantage of it.
They always have good stuff though, like the ice cream and like, you know,
Meats.
sometimes fruits. And the coupons are like you have to do them in the app. They don't send them in the mail anymore. So I would make sure to check with your local grocery store their
Yes.
app and download it.
If you go clothes shopping, do the 1 in, 1 out rule. So if you're buying a clothing item, you have to get rid of one.
Oh, that brings up something good. Before you toss out your clothes that don't fit anymore, if they're still nice, you could always put them on Marketplace.
Check for stains and
Depop.
rips.
Yeah, but if they're nice, you can put them on
Right.
like Depop, Marketplace.
Or even donate them.
Yeah.
Or if you need to buy like a dress, or if you need something specific, try hitting your local thrift shop before you go and buy it online.
Another good one is sometimes instead of buying fresh fruit, you can buy frozen fruit for a little bit less. And usually the frozen fruit is the ones that are a bit riper, so they end up being sweeter than the
Same
the
with
fresh
vegetables
fruit.
too.
Yeah, and it's the same nutrients as well.
Let us know if you have any tips or tricks for smart shopping swap outs. And because we love a challenge,
we're gonna head over to the thrift store and see what outfit we can put together for $30 or less.
Let's hit the road one more time. Guys, we do not live in a nice area. There's not much to work with here.
Perhaps I can find some gym shirts here. $3.29.
Class of 2016.
That was before my time.
We were what, sophomores?
Yep.
Oh, I like that.
I like this one, I think.
Oh, I like that.
The thing about thrifting is that you have to be patient and like actually look through things.
She says to the non-patient person.
I said that looking directly at Caitlin. Ooh, that's actually cute.
Please.
Pleasant getaway.
Oh, pleasant. I know how to read.
Please. They either died or they came to their senses.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they died.
Most likely.
I'm not privy to specific designers. If I see something and it looks cute,
Yep. I buy it if I like it. This shirt has a taco on it.
oh, I like this. Oh, these are really cool.
Oh. We have 2 piles. One for the segment, one for me. Jade has her full complete outfit. I just need to find shoes. Here we go. Like, look at this. Look at this.
Not to mention everything that we found so far is like under $20.
Yeah, like I'm thoroughly impressed with the variety of stuff here and just in general. Look at that red shirt. It's giving like fancy.
This shirt?
Yeah.
It is. I like this shirt. Maybe
Maybe.
designer. Oh, look at this coat.
Oh, that is cute.
Alright guys, so like we said before, the challenge was to find an outfit under $30 to basically show that sustainability is possible and you can find yourself a new cute outfit at the thrift. First we have the shoes. The shoes were $9.99. And this cute yellow shirt, which is $4. And this cute skirt for $6.29, which brings the total to about $20 and change.
Jade's was for a woman, clearly. Mine is for a man. So we have these shoes, they're $10. We have these pants that are $7. Then we have this sweater that is $6. Then we have a vest sweater that's $4, and this really cute tie to bring in all the colors together for $3. So everything together is just about $30.
It is important to remember that sustainability not only helps your wallet, but it helps the environment. So make sure you get out and see what you can do.
And it's not a true shopping spree if we don't buy a little something for ourselves as well. So I actually am going to be purchasing this tie I use for my outfit. I'll be getting this dress. I'm going to get this because it's really cute. And I have this little cute outfit here also that I'm getting. And I'm barely spending any money.
And I'm getting this cute skirt. It's so cute and so me, honestly. This shirt, I love the little details on it, but it's really cute and it's green. I love green.
Okay, that was super fun. I always love a good shopping spree with Jade.
Yes.
Especially when we get stuff for ourselves too. This year is all about being intentional, our money, our time, our ideas.
We have so many new segments, concepts, and fun plans coming in 2026.
And we're just getting started. Next episode, we'll be joined by a very special guest. And let's just say it's going to be all about sweets and treats.
Make sure you are following us, subscribe to us on YouTube, and like and comment on this video. Thanks for watching!